So you're moving to Oklahoma and you're wanting to find an affordable hobby farm or a place that has the house, the shop with the awning, the loafing sheds down in the bottom, and a place that you could fix up a pond at. Is that something you're looking for? Or maybe you want the perfect country setting where the pond is right behind the house. You have the beautiful magnolia tree right next to the front porch where you can take your coffee in the mornings, relaxing, enjoying the country atmosphere. Or maybe, like we talked about earlier, you want that hobby farm that has its own gas supply. Yes, look at this enormous propane tank and a whole home backup generator. Is that something that you're looking for or something that you would find value in? A whole home generator connected to a submarine sized propane tank located in rural Oklahoma. I mean, this place is mind blowing. If this is a property that you've been thinking about moving to, a hobby farm, a homestead site, a place where you're not too far from the city, but you have everything you need and plenty of room to expand, this video is exactly what you're looking for, and you clicked on the right one. Let's start taking a look at it together. So as you come in the front door, after you had your coffee with the magnolia tree in the mornings, you have this perfect sized living room. You can have a nice little game table over here, or you could have a second living room, second reading room area set up over here. And you've got your main TV area right here. Let me go ahead and step it out for you to give you the size of the full living room so you know exactly how large I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna say 15. There was some furniture in the way, so I couldn't step it all the way out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15 by 21. 15 by 21 in this living room right here. And remember guys, this home, the reason it's priced so competitive is you are gonna wanna look at some new painting options. You are gonna wanna look at some new flooring options because the home is being sold as is. So don't let my photos fool you. Don't let my videography skills fool you. You're gonna wanna do some flooring, some painting of the ceiling, maybe some new fixtures, things like that. Let's continue looking at the layout together so you can get an idea of just how amazing this opportunity is for you on this property, on this land. Let's go take a look at and don't forget, a detached 2-car garage with an awning and another awning is also included with your new home. Let's step out this garage together real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 feet wide is the garage. Let's step out the door. I'm gonna guess it's either an 18-foot door or a 16-foot door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18-foot door. 18-foot door on the main garage area. And then I'm gonna say 7-foot tall door on the garage. The garage is 18 foot by 7 foot tall with a 30-foot wide shop, approximately. You gotta come, you gotta measure in person, get your own numbers. I'm not an appraiser or a measurer professional. I'm your real estate agent. I'm introducing you to your new amazing property located in rural Oklahoma, super close to Chickasha and everything that Chickasha has to offer. Okay, I get it. It's nice to know that there's an attached awning to the detached garage, but you want to know the size of the awning too, right? So you know how big of a trailer you could get in here, how big of a low car you could get in here. You want to know that info, right? Let's go ahead and step it out together. The door in the front is 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna say 8 foot, 8-foot door. And the length of the awning is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30 feet, 30 feet. That's a good size awning. That's a good size awning. Let me get you the width real quick. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna say 14, 30 by 14 on the awning with an 8-foot wide door. And I'm gonna say a 6 foot tall, 8 foot by 6 foot tall door. I know on the camera I look a lot taller than I am, but that's probably 6 foot. All right, whoa, the golf club got me. We're gonna take a look at the bedrooms together. But before we take a look at the bedroom, I wanna show you the bathroom first. That way you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And I'm like, nope, not kidding you. It's really a full walk-in shower. Let's take a look at the bathroom together right now. All right, guys, they've got the beautiful, beautiful built-in cabinets that match the kitchen there on the bathroom on each side of the vanity mirror. And of course, the vanity has the sink with all that countertop space right there. And then as we pan around right here, just check out that shower. Is that shower not massive? That's gotta be at least a 6 foot shower. That has to be a 6 foot shower. Just look at that right there. And it goes all the way down. So you don't have to worry about ever stepping over a tub. You can easily step right into that shower right there. And you've got the built-in linen closets right here. And your view out of the bathroom, guys, is all that beautiful acreage. Let's go take a look at the guest bedrooms together. What do you say? Thumbs up? Thumbs up? Want to go take a look at the guest bedrooms? We'll take a look at the guest bedrooms together right now. All right, guys, look at this third guest bedroom. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this amazing? Let me spin you around and show you the closet real quick. But it's one of those closets where you've got the shelf up top, and the rod right underneath the shelf. The rod right underneath the shelf. Can you see a little better when I do it that way? The shelf up top and the rod, and I'm gonna say it's at least an 8 foot closet, at least an 8 foot closet. Let's go take a look at the, what is it called? The second guest bedroom right now also. What I like about this guest bedroom is all the natural light. All the natural light, because the primary suite has that magnolia tree, and I'll go over that a little more detail when we get into the primary suite. But this one has tons of natural light. The cottonwood tree, I don't know what kind of tree that is, but the tree on this side is further away from the house. And then you've got the pond right outside the window, And this is a massive second guest bedroom with another 8 foot closet, that has the shelf and the rod. What do you guys think about this guest bedroom? Do you like all the natural light in this guest bedroom? Thumbs up if you do. Why don't we go walk the land together? Now, let's go ahead and walk down. Let's walk down to the loafing sheds and take a look at the stock tank. Take a look at the stock tank, and then we'll look at this front half of the pasture. You got a pasture right here with what is it called? Cattle runs with the loafing shed. You got a pasture over there, and we're gonna look at the pasture way over there too. So let's go look at these loafing sheds together. Now, as you come down here, you can see you've got 2 gates right here, and you've got a gate over here. So there's tons of gates all over this place. And like I said, it's fenced and cross-fenced. So let's go ahead and walk down to the pasture. Oh, and that little building right there, that building, oh, that sun is horrible. But that little building right there, that is your well house. That is your well house. So we're gonna go over here and not upset Mama Cow too much. Mama Cow, I'm not chasing your babies. I'm not chasing your babies, Mama Cow. And we are gonna look at see how they put the stock tank in the middle of it. Now, stock tanks, those are personal property. So if that's something you wanna keep, we need to be sure to write that in the contract. And it may be whoever has the cattle lease on this property, because people lease land and they put their cattle on it to help the neighbors keep their grass down and then a place to run their cattle and stuff. But that could be whoever has the cattle on the property's stock tank. So let's verify that whenever we write that contract. So over here, you got those loafing sheds that I talked about, pretty cool. And then look, there's another gate. Wow, this place has so many fences and cross fences. This is awesome. This is so awesome. Look at that. You got another little cross fenced area right back there. And then look at this backfield right here. So can you see the line behind the cattle up there? I don't want to chase them too much because I don't want to get hit by their mom. I think that's their mom, might be their older sister. But right there you have a pond dam a pond dam right there, and then this giant hill over here, this giant hill that goes up over here. Let's go up to the giant hill, look back at your property. We'll look back at your property, and then we'll check out that pond dam together. While we're walking up this way, guys, what questions do you have? I mean, these affordable, amazing farms like this in Oklahoma are another reason that so many people love moving to Oklahoma. What questions do you guys have about this place? Put them down in the comments below, of course. Down in the comments below. Okay, we're not even up to the top of the hill yet, but oh my gosh, you cannot tell for this camera angle, but if you want to get a workout, you could run from that back fence up to the top of this hill. Whew, right up there. You can run to the top of that hill 10 times. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that would be one heck of a workout. So let's head on up to the top of this hill and we'll regroup. Oh my goodness, guys. This is amazing. Whenever sellers call my team and I to help them sell properties like this, I'm just always blown away. Oh my gosh. We're not even all the way back. There's a whole nother fence we got to go to the other side. But if you're looking for a property with a little bit of acreage or a whole lot of acreage, this might be the place for you. 17 acres is a ton of acreage, guys. Ton of acreage. And if you're one of those people who love noises to help you find peace and calm, let you know where you're in the country, right here, I kid you not, guys, that's a train track. There's a train track right there, guys. So you've got the old locomotive coming through your town right next to your field that you can enjoy everything that comes with living by a train tracks. I mean, how much fun is it to explore up and down the train tracks as a kid, or to, you know, go pick up those little glass balls that trains drop? I don't know what those are, but you know what I'm talking about? They look like marbles, the little glass balls that trains drop. How awesome would that be to have an amazing train track right next to your amazing property located in rural Oklahoma? I mean, this place is mind-blowing. If this is a property that you've been thinking about moving to, a hobby farm, a homestead site, a place where you're not too far from the city, but you have everything you need and plenty of room to expand, reach out. My team and I are absolutely here to help you with all your real estate needs. If you have a home to sell first, don't worry. We can discuss that. We can show you what the market is saying the value of that home is, and we'll show you the estimated net to seller so you can see exactly what your walkaway is when you sell that home. Our contact information is down in the description below. If we don't pick up, leave us a voicemail. If the voicemail is not working, call us back again, leave another voicemail, or shoot us a text. Our CRM or myself or one of my teammates will start reaching out to you so we can get all your questions answered on this house, talk about financing with one of the local lenders, and then you can decide to hire my team and I to help you with all your real estate needs. Now, as we're coming into this dining room together, I want to point out that it's right off of the back door. The dining room is right off of the back door. So you got this nice covered back patio area where you can kick off your shoes, put a little shoe shelf out there and keep all the shoes out there. So you could come in right from the parking area or right from the detached garage. But this dining area right here is super nice because this is the east side of the property. This is the east side of the property. So you're gonna get the morning light coming in through this window that overlooks your massive 17-acre, more or less property, and you're gonna get that morning light through this back door area right here too. Let me go ahead and step this out for you guys real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 12, and I'm gonna start about right here. 1, 2, I'm gonna say about six foot. Let me re-step that real quick. 6 by 1, 2. I'm gonna say you got about a 12-foot area right here. That way you're not bumping into anything to put your table in this area if you have a circular or a square table, or if you wanted to push it up against that window right there, that's also an option that you could do. You could push that table up against that window right there, have 2 end seats and a bench seat right here, so it's not in the way. Let's spin the camera around, take a look at the kitchen together. So right here, you've got your stainless steel 50/50 sink with plenty of countertops to put all sorts of stuff. You've got tons of cabinetry located throughout the home on both sides of the kitchen and along this, what is this? Western wall, this western wall right here. You've got a 4-burner glass top range, built-in 4-burner glass top range right here with a vent hood that vents out into the ceiling. You've got a built-in oven, and these are newer ovens and ranges. They're newer. They're not original to the property. They are newer. There's a fridge. I'm not sure if that's being sold in the estate sale or not. Whenever you're here looking at the property with my team and I, we'll be able to clarify on that a little bit more. And you've got this nice little butler's pantry / breakfast bar over here along the south side of the kitchen wall with the extra cabinets. So this kitchen is definitely a 2-person kitchen. And yes, folks, it does also come with a dishwasher. It does also come with a dishwasher. What questions do you have about this beautiful kitchen, that living room, and the dining room area so far? Put them down in the comments below. I want to get them answered for you, or our team's contact info is down in the description below too, if you'd like to just give us a call. That way we could discuss it with you in person. All right, guys, this is where the house is, right here, that gray dot. That's where the house is. So it's not right in the middle of Lawton and Chickasha, but it is in the middle of Oklahoma City and Lawton. So here's Oklahoma City up here, here's Lawton right here, and then here, just 2 minutes to the west of the school, is the house. So you can see how it's in the middle of Oklahoma City and Lawton. When it comes to Chickasha and Lawton, it is far closer to Chickasha. And let me show you just how close it is. There's the house, directions, and Super Walmart. Look at this. Look at that. What's that say, guys? 15 minutes. 15 minutes. It took me 16. I'm going to be straight up with you. It took me 16 to drive there when I drove from the house to the Super Walmart. And there is so much in Chickasha. So you've got all these baseball diamonds over here, and then let me zoom in real quick. Get off. You got your golf course right here. You got your golf course right there. Big plus for you golfers. If you want your kiddos to go to college, right here is the Oklahoma, what is it called? I'll have to put it down in the words below. Science and Arts University. Science and Arts University. It's a 4-year university right here that the kiddos could go to. Chickasha, less than 14 minutes away from the house. Okay, you're falling in love with the house, right? Chickasha is a great big town. Let me grab you this info real quick so you can see how big it is. 16,000. So you got a huge taxpayer base in Chickasha. So there's tons of different options that Chickasha has to offer, like the Super Walmart with, what is it called? The Auto Center. Super Walmart with the Auto Center. Eating out in Chickasha, Oklahoma. How many choices did it give me? Where's the list? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to say there's 20 choices per page, and you know at least the first 3 or 4 pages are your immediate Chickasha area. And then let's go ahead and do grocery shopping. Grocery shopping in Chickasha, Oklahoma. You've got, let me zoom in real quick. We've got Williams, Homeland, Aldi, Roasters Market, Cave Mart. That may not be a grocery store. Walmart. Yeah, that finishes it up. Brahms Ice Cream and Dairy Store. If you don't know about Brahms Ice Cream and Dairy Store, reach out. Contact information down below. I'd love for my team and I to tell you about Brahms Ice Cream and Dairy Store. Great place for food. And I believe their milk is kosher now too. So you've got all this shopping right along here. And remember, your house is only 15 minutes away. Where did Norge go? There's Norge. Right here is the house. So you're 15 minutes away from all of that, And then the FCC's website, it's time for me to read to my kiddos. I got to wrap this up. The FCC website for the property had Starlink listed. I believe it had CVEC listed, CREC listed. And it also had one other provider too. It may have been T-Mobile. Let's just see. Okay, so we've got OEC Fiber, huge positive, Starlink and T-Mobile. So you got the three best options available in the Oklahoma City rural areas for your broadband internet uses. All right, guys, that's the map video of the house for the house on the video that we're doing. If you've got any other questions about the map, if you found the map helpful, give it a big thumbs up. Okay, if you're falling in love with this location, with this house, with these 17 more or less amazing acres that we may or may not have already walked together yet, the giant 30-foot garage, I believe it's 30 by 30. Don't quote me yet, double check the video on where we went over the garage. 30 by 30 garage with the awning, with the other awning, with the loafing sheds, with the pond, with the giant magnolia tree. I don't even think I have it in the shot. Look, if you're falling in love with this house, my team and I, we're absolutely here to help you with all your real estate needs. If this home, at the time of this video, when you watch it, is already sold, or if it's available, either or, give us a call. Our contact information is down in the description below. Let's go take a look at the other field together, guys. Okay, when we come look at this property together, we're gonna use the gate. That is a really good fit. We're gonna use the gate when we come look at this property together. Wow, would you look at that? So, I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but you've got your west boundary fence right over here. Your west boundary fence, see where that tree is? That tree is in that boundary right there. And then we're still going back. I'm telling you, if you're looking for a hobby farm that already has a house on it and you want to build your dream house back up on that hill so that you can see all your property over here, this is an amazing property. The rolling hills, the size of the property, the magnitude. There's the corner post way down there. Do you guys see that corner post way down there? Is the camera able to pick it up? This property is massive. This property is so amazing. So you've got the corner post right there, and then you've got the back fence that travels along the north boundary, all the way over to the east, northeast corner post, back along the east boundary, all the way back up to the house, the garage, the lean-to, the shed, the loafing shed, the pond, all that. This property is massive, guys. This property is massive. Let's go see what it looks like over there. All right, guys, as we're going up this hill over here, I'm gonna say this back rectangle is 10 acres. I'm gonna say this back rectangle is 10 acres, more or less. And that front rhomboid, is that the name of the shape? That front rhomboid is 7 acres. 7 acres, more or less. That's what I'm gonna say. Boomer! Sooner! So, we've seen the house. We just walked the land together. You're only about 2 miles from the school. 2 miles from the school. This is the primary suite, guys. This is the primary suite. What are your thoughts on it? Did you like how it has the natural light coming in from the west too? And then how on the east side, how on the south side, it's got the magnolia tree covering it, so it's not near as bright, but you can still have all the bright light there on the west side. That's a big thumbs up. That's a big thumbs up. And then get this, guys, get this. If you open the windows, if you crack them in the spring and in the wintertime, if you crack the windows a little, with that Oklahoma breeze, that magnolia tree is gonna sound like water. It's gonna sound like a creek. It's gonna sound like a spring, just sitting there making the spring noise, the bubbling water noise, the splashing of the wave noise in the springtime. And then this is rural Oklahoma, so you're also gonna be able to enjoy the rural Oklahoma sounds of the train coming from Chickasha down to Lawton and from Lawton up to Chickasha, guys. This is a one-of-a-kind opportunity, one-of-a-kind house, one-of-a-kind location. It is so, so amazing. And don't forget too, guys, you're in between Chickasha and Lawton. You're in between Chickasha and Lawton. So off in the distance, you're gonna be able to hear the artillery training going on sometimes too when it goes on. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? What a unique opportunity. What a unique location. What a unique property. If you've got orders to the base in Lawton, or if you just took the superintendent's job or the city manager job or some sort of job like that at the city of Chickasha, this property you're definitely going to want to take a look at. You're definitely going to want to take a look at. Let me show you the living room real quick from one more angle, and then we'll go ahead and call it a day, because I know that I've thoroughly enjoyed showing you this property today. But I want to show you the living room from one more angle, and then I'll let you go so you can give my team and I a call to ask more questions about this house. I know what you're thinking. Josh, you showed me the house, you showed me the shop, you showed me the land, you showed me the primary suite, but you haven't showed me the pond yet. I'm thinking the same thing. Let's go ahead and go take a look at it together right now. All right, there's the pond. Guys, I can say that's at least 12 foot, if not 20 foot deep pond. Right next to the house, right next to the shop, and right next to the garage. You've got the garage with the awning, and then don't forget you have that other awning too. All right here, right next to the pond. Guys, this, like I was saying in the bedroom, this is a one-of-a-kind property. This living room is massive. The dinette area is the perfect size. The kitchen area is the perfect size. The walk-in shower in the bathtub is amazing. The front porch with the magnolia tree, the detached 2-car garage with an awning, and also with another awning beside the detached garage's awning, the fencing, the cross fencing, the feedlots, the feed, what are they called? Bins, feed runs, the feed runs on the loafing shed, the pond, the cross fencing of the land, this first 7 acres cross fenced with all the fencing, the back 10 acres, that was an amazing 10 acres, was it not? Thumbs up if it was. Look, This property, it may already be sold. I'm sorry, these videos, they last forever and people love them, people share them with their friends, just so you can get an idea on what Oklahoma has to offer you when you're ready to make that move to Oklahoma. This property is perfect for anyone who's gonna be working in Lawton and has another spouse, a friend, a family member, kids who are gonna be working in Chickasha. It's right in the middle of both of those. Chickasha has tons to offer. Lawton has tons to offer. Medicine Park, check it out, reach out. My team and I are absolutely here to help you with all your real estate needs. If you have a home to sell first, don't worry. We can discuss that. We can show you what the market is saying the value of that home is, and we'll show you the estimated net to seller so you can see exactly what your walkaway is when you sell that home. Our contact information is down in the description below. If we don't pick up, leave us a voicemail. If the voicemail is not working, call us back again, leave another voicemail, or shoot us a text. Our CRM or myself or one of my teammates will start reaching out to you so we can get all your questions answered on this house, talk about financing with one of the local lenders, and then you can decide to hire my team and I to help you with all your real estate needs. Thank you so much for watching today's video. This video right here is another video that the algorithm thinks you might want to check out. And then this video right here, it's a bunch of tours of properties in Oklahoma, so you can see more beautiful Oklahoma properties that you might want to check out. Guys, Josh Barnett, eXp Realty. I'll see you on the next video. A, B, C, D, A. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Hey, I know you're mean. I know you're mean. Stay away from me. Don't come near me, okay? Do not come near me. I know you're mean. I know you're mean. I know you're mean. I know what your job is. I know what your job is. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. I should have said pond. I'm sorry about that. Let's take a look at the pond real quick together, because I should have said take a look at the pond. But what'd you guys think about the pond, huh? Thumbs up? The thing's got to be 12 or 20 feet deep probably. I'm not a pond measurer person, but that is a huge pond. But all right, guys, let me change the battery real quick. I got to switch out my battery real quick. I'm at 5%. 1 second.